Hi everyone. So earlier tonight, Monday, July 18th of 2016, I was trying to do a live event on Facebook. That did not work. So I want to thank the handful of you who were on with me live and who were telling me the sound's not working. I have no idea why that was happening, and so I'm going to have to look more into it. All my settings according to my look-see were doing just great. So there we go. So I'm just going with the flow, and I decided to record because I still want to honor the intentions that came through for this ceremony, and also have you join me for sending out a little extra love and joy and peace for our planet and our world right now. Okay, so with that said, I just want to note that anytime we do ceremony, it doesn't have to be a big deal. It doesn't have to take a lot of time. And that was also part of my intention with doing this offering for all of us, because I think that we can really change our own life. We can change the lives of other people when we take more times to be still and just be more intentional. So with that said, what I have set up for us tonight is a very sweet sacred space that's right in front of me. I'm going to move my camera in just a moment so that you can see and have a closer look at that. I also want to point out, we just have had this rather large thunderstorm moving through here in Boulder, Colorado, the United States, and it has a nice steady rain beat right now. So if you hear that wondering why is there water, that's what that is. Okay, I added it in just to be more soothing for all of this. So I'm going to remove my webcam here and bring you down to just see this altar in front of me and get it set up in the right way. That's the angle that I want. Okay, so you can see on this altar space that we've got a lot of element spirits represented. Okay, and what I mean by that is we have earth, we've got water here in this little nice receptacle. We have some fire over here with that candle. Just gonna get a, okay, goodness, I'm doing this upside down. So, oh, and we have Wonder Woman off to the side. So in case Eva happens to stop by for this recording, there she is, Eva. Okay, so we've got a lot on this beautiful sacred space. I'm just kind of moving around so you can see a lot of things going on, gemstones, etc. And the element of air is represented by the feather here. Okay, so with that said, I want to get started. And there are just a couple simple components of doing ceremony. And the reality is, it's up to you. It's up to me right now. I didn't do a lot of practice for this. I've done a lot of ceremonies and rituals, and my main intention is to honor your intentions and peace for the planet, and peace for, and healing and love and light for my own loved ones. So I want to do a few main things tonight. The next thing I want to do is actually clear the space with some sage. And what's really cool, I was thinking about this, is those of you who are sensitive to sage perhaps in real life, you can enjoy the benefits of the cleansing and clearing, but not be sensitive or have to experience the actual smoke that you're going to see coming off of this. And I'm going to move this over here because it's getting a little drippy with ash and flame. You know, if you're ever burning sage, by the way, and you're noticing that it goes out pretty quickly, this trick is to make it a smaller bundle of sage. This one's pretty manageable. That's how a lot of them come, but that's mostly the problem if it keeps burning out and doesn't even have this level of lasting. So just want to say that. Okay, so I'm gonna sage our table, sage myself doing the ceremony. Okay, so I'm just going to let this burn off to the side. The two main things that I want to do tonight with you, the first step is actually I'm going to rattle. And rattling in shamanic tradition means that we are not only clearing the space, similar to rain putting out negative ions into the air. You've probably heard that before. Salt lamps do the same thing. But we want to shake off our day. We want to shake off any blocks, the thoughts. We want to get focused essentially in this very spiritual, sacred space. One of the other main parts of rattling, or the main benefits, is that we are also calling in what we call our helping spirits. It can be God, it can be your deceased loved ones, it can be beings who are in your life now who are teachers and who help you feel more protected and also safer. So I'm going to rattle for a bit to do that. And I'm going to pause right after I rattle just for a little bit so that you can feel that stillness in your heart. You can feel your breath and just notice how that does feel for you. So you can close your eyes, and if you want to put your hand on over your heart, for example, that would be a really great thing you can do right now. So calling in the helping spirits, anyone you want here in the sacred circle with you, friends, loved ones, beings, furry beings, whoever it is, deceased or here on the planet, and to help us shake off our day and just get us into this space. And our next step then is I want you to think about your intentions. Do you want to put intentions out there for yourself, for your loved ones right now, for the world, the planet, your cities, your schools, whatever entities you want to bring into the space? I just want you to take your hand and put it over your heart. Maybe it feels better to close your eyes and just calling in those intentions right now for you. Specifically on Facebook, I know I received a few specific intentions and I want to go there now, just making sure that I'm up to date. First, I want to start with my own family and friends. There are several people that specifically I'm going to hold in my heart right now, but I have several people I know, clients, friends, family who have actually had surgery. I know 5 people have had surgery this week alone. And then I also know some people who have had babies, and just putting out my own intentions for the planet and other loved ones. Want to send a special shout out to my cousin Lisa, who is going through her own experience right now and had surgery last week. So specifically on the page, I see that Renata, I'm going to put Renata in the circle, along with her loved ones, Kathy, Jutta, and Veronica. Also seeing that Gloria is here on the page, and she asked for special love and light for many people who are in her own heart. And for all of you, and for all of your loved ones and intentions, I want you to hold them close and in your heart. That's the easiest way to call them in. And as I take my drum, just let the drum beat be a wave of love and light. Sound really carries. Sound is also very secure. And picture those waves of energy, love and light and healing going to all of our loved ones, going to the planet, going to our cities, our leaders, and just sending it wherever you want to intend right now. So I'm just going to grab my drum. And, okay, I'm actually going to make one adjustment because I know that this microphone is super, super sensitive to this drum. So the drum is going to be a little quieter. I'm going to actually have it under kind of the table, maybe out of your view, not purposely, but just because of recording. I know that it can get a little tricky. Okay. All right, so this is the drum I'm going to be using. I do have a couple different drums. So right now you can just put your hand over your heart, close your eyes, just let the drum beat help you send love and light out to these loved ones, out to the world, to anywhere you want it to go. Take a nice deep breath with me. begin. Deep breath in. Just know that you have made a difference for yourself by taking this time for some stillness, for some intention, and know all of those beautiful and lucky loved ones that you just sent healing, love, light, and more ease to, that they are also feeling it. So lots of love to you, lots of gratitude. We thank our helping spirits. I thank all of you for being here with me. I thank Spirit of Fire, Spirit of Water, Spirit of Earth, and Spirit of Air, and Great Spirit. Be well and take care. Lots more self-care for all.